What's up, guys? How's it going? Today we are playing some Game of Thrones once again, and this is episode 3, right off of part 3 of episode 3, right behind. I didn't go to the main menu because I'm just getting too entranced in the game. This is like towards the meat of the game, so if you're willing to watch, go for it. But anyways, guys, let's get into it. Zoom game.
Pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Crap.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen.
I'm
No.
sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now, and I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. So this is how he's helping your family? A royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll
Well-
talk about this after the wedding.
I don't give a damn.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
Go for it.
Come with me, Sarah.
Dick. Oh, you're gonna give me a dirty look? Okay. See, this is why I didn't trust her. Why I did not trust her. Exactly why. Because she is just gonna be a turd and be like, oh, he's coming with me. Yeah. No.
Garrett,
Jeez.
easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit.
Mm-hmm.
What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing any
This one for
lads.
the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett,
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
eating their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
I'll definitely try.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the wall for that little party I did with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
I got nothing to say to you. Now get out my sight.
And will you make me?
That's enough, both of you. I said move!
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Mm-hmm. Damn right. You and your bowl cut hair. Okay, I don't... anyone who has that haircut, I'm sorry. But that haircut is just not a good look.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this.
Well...
I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
Sarah, this has nothing to do with me. The only reason we're down here is so Cersei can shame Lady Marjorie. We're just pawns in their game.
So, what gave you the idea that you could play? I hope whatever you got from Tyrion was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
I don't give a damn how furious she is.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Right.
I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
Alright, well.
I know this must
me.
be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels, being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you. I need you here.
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't gonna ask you for help.
If you can't even be bothered to speak to me, I don't know what to think anymore.
Alright then, don't think anything.
Look, the pie!
Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
Oi!
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
Fuck me, man. Why?
Before he disappeared.
What about it?
I have a few questions to ask you.
Ask. We'll do a short
What
Q&A
were you
right
doing
here.
there with him?
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Alright.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it. Or perhaps you're not as smart as you think you are. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something
There's
you'd be interested in?
so many.
I don't know you, my lord. I have no reason to trust you. I can do just fine on my own.
Can you? Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Don't touch him!
I remember this scene in freaking Game of Thrones. The actual TV show. I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you haven't watched any of it, but...
What happened?
Oh, no.
Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Well, I gotta get my ass to his...
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Crap. We're at like a part in time of where we're screwed from so many angles. There's like nothing that we could do, really.
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
I think he's like the only ally that I actually have.
Do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Don't be a dumbass and fall off.
Just what do you think you're doing here?
Why are you following me around
near
everywhere?
this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I'm sorry. I'm leaving right now.
Not so fast.
He didn't
I'm
even
not
move
going
his
to
lips.
ask you again.
What?
Damn it. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once! In the name of the king! You! Don't move!
Tom! It's me! Hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you.
Well,
I'm looking for a piece of paper.
Get on with
A
it.
royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Stop talking and find the damn thing.
You can do this.
Jesus. Alright, well, we gotta search the desk. Search the desk. It's on
He
his
said
desk.
that it would be on his desk.
Drawer. No. Ledger, parchment.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. It's the
Ledger.
bill. For the wedding. This is more money
Jesus.
than I could spend in a lifetime.
It's obvious it
Tyrion's
has to be in the strong box.
Oh, it must be in here.
Mira, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
This thing? I don't know.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Why? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Oh wow. He just comes in at the clutch moments. They threw the keys on the table.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
did you find it?
No. It's in the strongbox, though. Get the keys and unlock it, find it. Come on, come on, come on. Any day, any day, any day, any day. We're gonna go to the middle one.
Oh.
Come on!
The right one, the right one.
It worked!
Yes, let's go.
Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go.
Alright.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Alright, well, we got the decree. It actually worked. So yeah. Now, I guess we're meeting with Gwen Whitehill right now, along with Roderick.
We're not far now. Gwen Whitehill may already be there.
What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
It's all gone. There's nothing but stumps.
The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, Milan. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what our family's done here? Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Let's go look at the old well. Damn, dude, they took... Wait, what about those trees? Are those ironwood trees, or are they just trees? I mean, I don't know. Seems like they wiped the majority of it clean, though. I mean...
This well... I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Monsters and maidens, eh? A grindstone.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Why do I have the knife in my pocket? I mean, not my pocket, my hand. Couldn't I just, like, stick it in the belt? Back of my belt or whatever?
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick. You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Well, I came. So let us get to the business that brings us here.
Yes, we should get on with it. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too?
Dude, you killed...
I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I won't bend the knee or bite my tongue, not in my own house.
Don't be a fool. There is so much more at stake here than just your pride.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 Hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it, and I've heard some of the reports. I'm sorry. I don't know who it is. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home, even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Jesus.
Come along, Duncan.
So now we get a traitor, our plans are screwed, we're about to die. We have no hope. They know everything about Asher. Our freaking town hall is... Oh! We're so screwed, guys. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. I want to see if I can finish it off. I don't know what the end of this episode is, or when the end of this episode is, but I wanted to see if I can finish it off in this episode. Because it honestly hasn't been that long. I think it's only been like 20 minutes so far.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
Mother, I went to see Gwyn Whitehill.
You did what? You would meet with the girl who once tore this house apart. Oh, I see now why you went in secret. Surely you must have known I would have counseled against it.
I went only to hear what she had to say. It was my duty. But she seems willing to help our family.
That all depends on the help she offers. Well, what did she have to say?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
Fear
What?
nothing.
Would you really give up control of our house?
No, I'm not doing that.
Griff is already a torment.
These are dire times, but I won't kneel to a Whitehill in my own house.
Then don't kneel. Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
It's a goddamn
You
traitor.
need to tell me.
What I've told you.
is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
Have been exposed, yes.
Who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen. Not in our house.
I have to say, Royland worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
Or Maester or Tengrin? If we don't know, then we can't trust anyone. Then again, I don't know why we should believe anything that girl told you. The Whitehills would love to sow dissent in our house with lies of traitors.
Get in there! Go and get in there.
Oh, it's enough. You do what you're told. Please. I just really standing over there. Look, he was.
No, he was over there.
Standing over there.
I'll handle it.
Get down there. Get down there. Get off again. Get down there, Tyler. What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was
here.
I'll play how I want. You will bend the knee to your liege lords.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this! Get out of our house! Right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan. As he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
He's down. Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real Ethan.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
What?
All right, who's next?
Make his mother watch.
Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
That dude's big as fuck. I ain't about to fight him. Like, all the other ones I ain't that, like, worried about. But that man right there, he looks like he means business. Like, he'll curb check you and show no remorse for it. Like, that's how, like, much of a beast that he looks like.
Wendell.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. I know I wanted to do the rest of it in this episode, but I didn't want it to carry on too long, so I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to support in any way, shape, or form. It is greatly appreciated by me. I'm doing my outro too fast, so I'm stumbling over my words. But, yes, it has been Salty Green Bean. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode of any game that I play. So, bye-bye.